I'm gonna do a quick record here for Dumple and Scuddy. I do have to do a quick reset and check the difficulty. I'm gonna set this back down to default difficulty for the purpose of this. There we go. So two of my moderators, Scuddy and Dumple Chan, both also avid 1cc or seers of arcade games, have decided to take this game on, but they're having some difficulty with it. And once I started breaking down like why they're having some problems with it, I was able to understand that the tools and the utilization and the move lists in this game are actually kind of for a new player, they're kind of over the top. I've been playing this game for 25 years at X level, so like for me it's just all muscle memory. Like I don't even think about what I'm doing, I just do it. Whereas if you haven't done it before, you kind of have to think about it. So, I'm going to start an IC title run just to show off some stuff and do some save states and things like that. I suggested they both play Taker because he's definitely to me, he's the 1cc choice. He's just so strong. Okay. So, they can see my inputs in the bottom right corner. You've got Standing Light Punch, which is really good. I don't particularly like either of Taker's heavy buttons. Light Kick's okay. What you really want is to be able to utilize grabs. So as far as neutral tools go, I think the shove is a pretty big deal. Shove is hold block and press light punch. It's unblockable, it does a little bit of damage, and it creates space. You have hip toss, which is back and light punch. Chill. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to load it. It's second round. And then you have head hold, which is forward, and heavy punch. So I gave him a little bit of time to see if he reversed it there. I'm not too worried about that. See, once I do the grab there and initiate that, they're familiar with this. Then I immediately just hold buffer down and just mash heavy punch. Reason this is great for Taker is because his uppercut is the best in the game. It does a lot of damage. It can give you setups if you want them, but Taker's not really exactly a setup heavy character. He just does raw damage and he does it very, very well. And then, yeah, I'll use like just basic normals to try to close something out. Trying to think of what else is important. You got Irish Whip, which is a way heavy punch. I don't particularly use that one all that much. If an enemy grabs you, you want to initiate the head hold and input again. You'll get the neck breaker in Taker's case. Not his best grapple at all, but I do it just because, like I said, muscle memory. Like, whenever an enemy grabs me, I instinctively know to just go forward heavy punch. Taker's best actual throw only works on offense is down light kick, and then you can match light punch to get all that out of it. So if you're able to get a window where you can just throw out heavy damage, then go for that. But it doesn't work as a reversal. Like, you can do the choke slam as a reversal, but you can't do 4 of them. For some reason, it only allows 1. Like, if I were to do like this, you can match late punch and try for a juggle, but it doesn't really work. Super combos. They're really strong, but I don't tend to use them. It does have a second use, though. It provides what's called the second wind, which is a kick out. And I use that in case of emergencies. I'll see if I can throw out a combo here in just a moment. I had to get the meter for it, of course. Let's do this. Ooh. You're being mean. Stop. You're not gonna win this. Might reverse everything, though. Party pooper. Yeah, so sometimes their AI just gets really high. Like right now. Getting a double perfect will do that. And that's something I don't recommend doing. Getting perfect rounds does increase the rank a lot. So definitely not recommended. Yeah. Sometimes you can go for mini combos out of a head hold and try to build meter, but Taker's is pretty bad. Hey, what's up, Seiko Drive? It's actually not the stick I'm using today. I'm using the Xbox 360 Mad Catz TE today, so I can show off inputs properly. Top rope setups are okay. Pretty unsafe to just go for the top rope, but I'll utilize it if I have the space. If you see an enemy going for the top rope, just run at them by pressing both lights. Like, I can't recommend incorporating run enough. It's something you're just gonna have to be able to do at a moment's notice. Whoa. Yeah, the T was my primary main stick for like 4 years. That doesn't build meter on whiff. That's weird. All right, let's see if we can do a super combo now. These are just so hilarious to watch. Taker can also cancel the last hit of his into a regular grab mode, so he can do that into like the choke slam, and it also doesn't drain his meter, which is really broken. Yeah, super combos are fun. They're just not that practical. If you can get one off, go for it, but for the most part, I generally anticipate them reversing them. Ow. That's a straight punish on a block Frankenstein. That move is mad unsafe. Alright, y'all are being jerks. Trying to think of what else I can discuss. Like I said, run. Just learn to do run at a moment's notice. It's just both light buttons together. Like I tend to want to go for that all the time. Oh no, did I get glitched out of the game? I hadn't seen that before. That was weird. Tombstone. They got Taker's dropkick. Taker has the worst dropkick in the game. The recovery on it is laughable. The hitbox is decent, but it's really slow startup, and getting back up from it just takes forever. But sometimes you can get loops out of it. Whip for fun. That's actually a combo, I'm pretty sure. I've only managed to pull it off with Taker like right against the corner, but it's really funny. So I'm gonna do this to cancel my... try to get the last hit. Or try to cancel the last hit. Maybe it doesn't work with neck breaker. See, at this point, Sean's AI is up so high that I can pretty much only rely on uppercuts. They can reverse that, but the window is very tiny, and that's the point of me doing this. I'm trying to limit their options of countering. Yeah, I mean, he's never been much of a dropkick guy. Neither has Luger. They gave him like a running boot to the face. Ooh, yeah. Double Bam Bam. What have I done to deserve this? So yeah, you saw there, I just did a standard head hold input to break the grab. That's just something to just build into muscle memory. That's what I've done. Ooh, I let go of block too early. No. What are you doing? Oh, snap. Oh, he got down? That was so awesome. He baited me straight into that. I've never seen the AI do that. That was so good. That was too good. I feel like I should be really mad about that, but that was just so ridiculous. I only do that just because it's damaged. It's not particularly good. Ow. Low see a dropkick there. Why did I do that? Yeah, the SNES version of this game is the worst version for sure. Not only does it eliminate 2 characters, it also just doesn't run well. Like, if there had to be more than 2 sprites on the screen at once, the game just slows down to just unbearable lag. So anyway, one thing I haven't discussed, the head hold and hip toss are really good because they're supposed to be unblockable, and for the most part they are, but the AI does, like, frame-perfect blocks on them, even on the normal difficulty, which I'm on right now. Nice, killed him with the fall. Whereas the Genesis version of this game is actually decent. It takes 4 sprites to start to cause problems as far as lag goes. Yeah. Boo. Setups. Trying to go to the other side. Didn't want to do it that way. Ow. For some reason I was thinking a chokeslam there and I just did something completely incorrect. This should kill, I think? No, not quite. There we go. Taker also has 2 fireballs. Forgot to talk about that. It's a fireball motion with light kick to do the damaging demons. And then core circle back light kick is the dizzying demons. They're fairly good. The damaging ones can also juggle. Like if they back them up all the way against the ropes with it, you can actually like run in with a drop kick and it usually connects. That was rude. Perfect anti-air just cause. I don't know what I was thinking there. Come on. Really, guy? Ah, I missed the inputs. That was bad. We know that meter, but we don't really need it either. We go over the top rope, just running with the drop kick. That's why I say run at a moment's notice is huge. Like you want to be able to do that. Yeah. Should be able to finish him here. I tried. I just weren't having it with that. Nope. The blocks, though. We're gonna do this or not. So I'm not even gonna bother with Razor. I'm gonna go kill one of these two. That's a nice CC, 1 CC. On default. We don't get a, I don't think we get a fanfiction ending for this, but it was still a decent ROP to show off what exactly can go on with this game, and I hope I did a, got a 1 CC out of it to boot. And I think I described enough of what I need to. At least to the point of, like, if they have questions, I can just have them refer back.